David, in this whole murder mystery case, he is no longer a suspect.
One of the robbers who, like she took off the plastic bag from her head in the chair she was tied up. She was like, "Oh, I know who you are. You know my brother."
Use the balloons to them.
Okay.
You see the kids, right?
Wait, what do you mean you see the kids?
There was no kids at all. There's not kids at all.
So the boat tilted.
Oh my God.
Right? And all the poo and all the pee was going down on the side of the ship.
And they were looking at the woman, and it looked like she moved. And they were waiting, and eventually she came back to life.
Oh my goodness.
And she started moving, and she walked over them and spoke. And what she said to them was, there's actually something I want to talk about first.
Okay.
Because it's been a minute, but there's finally new news about it.
What?
The David situation.
Oh, he's no longer a thing, right?
Yeah, so as of right now, beyond all odds, fam, David, in this whole murder mystery case, he is no longer a suspect. Or at least they don't have a suspect. And that's the statement they made. Because new news came out that Celeste, they have a biopsy, and they're saying, this is what they suspect, that she had a drug overdose. But why the hell is she still in the car?
But why is she in the car? Yeah.
So what do you think happened? What's your theory? Okay, do you think
either Celeste, like they broke up? Say like they broke up in a really bad way, and Celeste was like, okay, how can I like get back at this? Because if I do this, then it's obviously gonna be on David, right? So
so you think?
But
she
that's like the ultimate
But how did she put herself in a car, in a trunk?
Yeah, you're right.
That seems very far fetched.
Oh, that's very far. Never mind. But I don't know. You never know. Maybe he
I don't know. So another theory is somebody close to him wants to cover up him, obviously, and take the fall.
Oh shit.
But who knows? Who knows?
Why would you do that though?
But imagine it's your homie. It's like a gang. Like if the boss goes down, everyone goes down type thing.
Yeah. Fuck, I would not do that again. If it's that crazy of a case and there's so much evidence, there's no way. You can give me fucking $1 million. I'm not going to jail for, you know what I mean?
Some people would though. Like who knows what the case is? Maybe more than one person is guilty. More than one person is guilty. Bro, but if it turns out that he really did all of this, okay, what if another theory? So maybe she did overdose because of them, and then they're obviously trying to hide that.
Yeah, hide that. Okay.
And they didn't know what to do. I have no clue though.
Yeah,
like this all like theory, allegation. Like,
well, my theory is like the obvious one is like no. Okay, I don't want to obviously say like what I think, but it's like all the evidence is there. The tattoo shit like that. There's no way that.
Yeah, there's no way he's not a suspect, right?
Yeah. And when I seen that news on Grandy, it was so funny because it's like first of all, getting news from a meme page is so crazy, but because it's biased, right?
No, but that's how we get our news now.
That's how we get our news now.
That's how we get our news now. Like we get our news beside a joke. That's so wild. And 2025, all of our news is beside a meme. That's so fucked.
And you know what's crazy? Because that page is like biased, right? To certain sides. So when he posted it, it said, no, lock him up. It's definitely him, right? So imagine all these kids are getting fed that information. That's where we're getting our news now. The kids will like start passing on the rumors like, no, this is him for sure. That's him for sure.
Yeah, we just kind of have to go off what's the truth.
Yeah.
But it's hard to know the truth.
Yeah.
So check this out. TMZ put out a video.
Oh, okay.
And it's of the main guy that like gets information. He came out saying something feels really odd. I'm going to play you the video and just listen.
Of the guy at TMZ.
Yeah, like the main guy that gets the information. And he's super connected. He's very connected in the industry, knows like literally everyone. Listen to what he says.
And Celeste's situation is crazy.
I've never seen this. I'm friendly with, just hang up. Really? It's weird. It's weird.
They just put the phone down on you?
Weird.
Maybe they don't know anything.
I don't know. Maybe I did something.
What could the reason for that be?
Look what he says.
It makes me think there is a big twist because they don't act this way.
Listen.
There's something. But my gut tells me they're going to move on somebody not too long from now.
This is really interesting.
Yeah. Okay. And I think it's a combination of surveillance video, Tesla video, and DNA that I think is going to crack this.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, where is the Tesla video? That's a really good point.
Yeah, because the Tesla would have a video.
I remember I hit a Tesla once, automatically bing, bing, bing.
Yeah,
like,
it records it. It records
Yeah.
it. It records everything. fam.
Everything.
It's always recording
Yeah.
too. So 100%, there's footage of somebody there.
Yeah.
And how the body got in there. But
Word.
why is nothing said right now?
Yeah.
So one of the theories too, people are saying other people are being protected for other reasons, right?
Okay.
So let's say he's part of some next group that's in power.
Yeah.
And they want to protect their person.
Confidence shouldn't be complicated. Through Hims, you can skip the guesswork and get access to care that actually fits your lifestyle. Straightforward, stress-free, and designed around you. Through Hims, you can access personalized prescription treatment options for ED, like Hard Mints and Sex RX Plus, Climax Control if prescribed. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/jumpers, JUMPERS. That's hims.com/jumpers for your free online visit. hims.com/jumpers. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Yeah.
And
So
they don't
the
want
fall
to put
guy.
him behind. Yeah.
They have the fall guy. It's so crazy because I know because Jason he made a song with David, right? And then that kind of goes to your point, like before when the evidence first came out, he was on his stream saying,
Oh, it can't be him.
it can't be him, it can't be him, right? And then I seen another video when it finally came out in the Celeste stuff. He's like, yo, fam, like I was never friends with him. Like
Yeah.
I only had one dinner with him. But it's like, yo,
but
that's
he
good.
made a song
Yeah,
with it.
it's fam. Now you're switching up. Like,
But he has to, right? Like,
yeah, that's great PR.
in the sense he has to, because if he rides out from him
Yeah.
and he's wrong and he didn't know that, all he can say is the truth, really.
Yeah.
Where I had no clue he was doing that, but like you kind of have to be real with what you're doing.
Yes.
Right? Like, yeah, you were friends with him. You just didn't know
Yeah.
what he was up to.
Yeah. And you know, like how they can like kind of crack down on the case too is observing how David's friends are moving too. Because it's like that guy said, like, oh, everyone's moving kind of weird. Like you can tell, like when we went to C&E and the guy was like observing you for your age.
Wait, what are you talking? Oh,
He looked at us though.
Yeah, so
for more clues.
We were at CNU, we were playing this game
Yeah.
where they have to guess your age.
Yeah.
And they look at you and then just say what your name is.
Yes.
Right? I mean, what your age is.
Yeah. But me and Carlos, I was with me, Carlos, and like the house members. He was looking at us the whole time, and I was like, why?
Looking at the friends.
But he was
not
looking
me.
at the friends. You know what I mean? So sometimes you don't even gotta look at the main target. If David's friends are moving wonky,
Yo,
you
okay.
can really crack down, fam.
Do you think? Okay, but like, did he cancel? He canceled his tour, right? That's all done.
Yeah, I think he canceled the Seattle tour. Yo, if you're canceling a tour, that doesn't make any sense, fam. That means you're in some shit, fam.
Regardless, though,
Yeah.
I fear that even if he is innocent, the memes will never leave.
Oh, it will never leave. And I think his name will always be
Tainted by it.
tainted. But if say he's innocent, right? He can kind of play.
He can come back. It's just
Yeah.
like that whole thing. You're gonna remember it.
Yeah. But if he's totally innocent, he can play on that though. That's the thing. But it's fucked. But like, if you want to go up again and be on the news, you know what I mean?
How could you possibly like? It's your car. It's a girl that you've been
I
seen
know.
with.
It's all in theory though. Like, you know what I mean? We're not pointing no.
fam. This is like that time. Remember that one time, when XXXTentacion died, and then everybody thought it was this one rapper.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
because they actually had the footage.
Yeah. So the whole, literally all of the internet, there's Reddit posts, everything. They're trying to crack down on who shot XXXTentacion.
Yeah.
And fam, they started blaming it on this one rapper that posted where he was like a kilometer away from where
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was with a
Crazy.
gun in his lap and fish and chips.
Yeah.
And then he was kind of posting like as if he did it, but he knew he was innocent. And everybody's cracking down like, oh my God, this is the guy that killed him. This is the guy that's on the loose.
yeah.
Turns out it wasn't. He was
Yeah.
just promoting his music.
Literally just like a coincidence like that he just posted at that hour. It sucks because now, because realistically with the David situation, if David has good enough lawyers, I'm pretty like nowadays I feel like it just comes down to lawyer power. Like
I think the lawyer that he's using
Yeah.
is one of the best
Oh my
celebrity
God.
lawyers
Okay.
that got a lot of people out of crazy stuff.
okay, yeah.
That's what I've heard. I
Yeah.
forgot exact name and I forgot the exact celebrities, but you can Google it.
Mm-hmm.
They literally represent some of the craziest cases
My
that they
goodness.
got off like clean.
Yeah. See, yeah. Sometimes I want to go into that whole of like the whole court justice system, but I know it's like there's so much going on behind the scenes that it's probably not fair. It's definitely not fair.
Do you think if there was like a machine that could tell?
Oh, like a AI, like if AI was in court?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Well, how would that work?
Huh? No, it's like instead of a person, because like judges can have emotions, right?
Yeah.
AI doesn't have emotions, so might as well put a AI robot, feed them the evidence, see what's morally right. No, then you would need emotions for that.
No, actually, you're on a point. You have a point
I
here.
have a point.
Yeah, you have a.
just
No, because you do have a point. Because humans are biased.
Yeah.
Depending on how I told you a story, depending on how I told you a story, and whether you relate to me or not, you would probably side with me or not, right? But if it's a robot,
Then
it's not taking into any account of all of that shit.
Here's the evidence.
But then the thing is it right to judge a person with a computer than another person?
I don't think it's just no. I think you're not supposed to judge a person with it because people
With
have
a computer.
feelings. Yeah, so you should judge with feelings and emotions.
Because there has to be like a spiritual aspect to it,
Yeah.
right? Like you can almost feel someone
Yeah.
that's there living, and you can kind of sense like, okay, do they feel bad about it? Are they probably guilty? Are they not? What do they deserve?
Exactly. Imagine how much historical events would have been changed and AI was was in court judging all these things.
So much would, a lot would have changed.
The glove one.
O.J. Simpson?
O.J. Simpson. Yo, if the AI seen some shit, it's like, no, that's not right. You know what I mean? So many
Probably,
people would have
fam.
been like, free.
Yo, probably.
Yeah.
Do you think you could ever? I think at one point, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a machine that you can plug into your head, and they'll be able to replay the exact moment of whether you did that crime or not, and just play it on the screen.
And what would that tell people? Like how you felt?
What happened? It would literally see
what
your eyes
happened?
and the memory in that
Holy
exact
shit.
moment. So imagine like simulated their day on that time.
Yeah.
What happened? Boom, play.
Oh yeah, I think we're getting there. We're getting there.
And then in the future, what's gonna happen is the jury will have to live the simulation and then
What do
wake
you
up
mean?
from it. They're gonna live the simulation of them doing the crime.
Oh,
Wake up
shit.
from it and realize whether they feel bad about it, wrong about it. Because you reliving them in that simulation, you would have their feelings.
Yeah.
You would have their mental, I guess, state at the time.
Yeah.
You try to see where they're at.
That's true.
So when you're out of the simulation, you can be like, okay,
This is how I'm gonna judge it.
yeah, can I judge it correctly? Does he seem like he did it at a bad thing, or like did he have ill intent, whatever it may be?
Yeah. Yeah, you low-key need that because it's like everything is, you know what I mean? Low-key, you just lie and you can't really lie. You can like,
Everything's lying.
yeah, bro, low-key, right?
Sad. It's sad. Yeah.
Yeah. There's been so much cases. Like, I don't know if you know the Kyren Lacy.
No. What happened?
So he was a football player, one of the LSU draft picks. I love, like, you know that celebration I do when I throw the football down, I go like
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yeah, that was from him. He was gonna be like a first round pick, right?
What did he do?
Fam, I think he was accused of a hit and run or something like that. Something crazy. Like he was going really fast and
Oh,
then he hit a
shit.
car and then he was pronounced a murderer or something like that,
They
right?
died?
Yeah, I think
people
the guy,
died?
the
The
person
victims
died.
died?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
but it was crazy because before the NFL draft, he took his own life, right?
Oh shit.
Yes, he took his own life. Everyone in the NFL had like a silence for him. And then now his lawyer, I think, came up with recent news where it's like, oh, this is the footage. I don't think like Kyren Lacy would have had a case and he probably would have got let free. That's the news I
Wow.
read recently. But he already fucking
because you already had all the pressure on him
yes.
and everything
and
like
imagine,
that.
yeah, imagine so much people are thing like they tried to set him up like you just don't want to be there no more because it's just bad shit
Bro,
on your
that's
name.
sad,
It
fam.
sucks, fam.
Because I can only imagine what if people start getting accused on shit based
Yeah.
on AI videos?
Oh, I already seen some shit. The Jake Paul.
With Jake Paul.
Where there was like him doing full makeup, him in dresses.
Oh, yeah.
And then
And
his
it looks
girlfriend,
real.
yes, and his girlfriend was like, I don't like this, and like people are getting mad off that. He wasn't getting mad. He obviously ran with it because
Yeah, 'cause
he's
it's
been
a
in
joke,
it.
yeah.
But his family, yo, you see your kid, you know what I mean?
And it looks real.
And it looks fucking real,
And it looks
fam.
real as fuck. Bro, did you see the ones where it's like a raccoon getting away from a police officer? He's like driving a car.
No.
Yeah, there's so many of those. There's SpongeBob SquarePants. Like it's all you know the body cam footage of a police officer. It's like I'm getting away from you, and it drives off in a whip. It's
All
like
from Sora, right?
it's like SpongeBob
Yeah,
SquarePants. Yeah, and Sora 2. Sora 2 is crazy. It literally looks real shit.
Yeah.
But I can still tell it's AI. It's not perfect yet.
Okay.
You can still see
Yeah, I like the mouth and shit like that.
Yeah, there's still some shit that looks off. The
Yeah.
craziest ones though, the skateboard videos. I've seen AI skateboard videos that look so real. It legit just looks like a regular skateboard video.
Really? I did not know about those though.
And I can imagine, fam, like, what if you start a whole career
Of AI?
faking skateboard tricks?
Oh, that would be mad. And then you got to
could
deal
do
with
that.
Supreme? Oh,
Yeah, fam.
crazy. Nah.
Yeah, I think eventually
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be really hard to tell whether someone did a crime or not based on like fabricated
100%.
AI footage or shit, even like voice recordings that they could tamper with.
That's super scary though.
And what if that's what they're waiting for before they release the Jeffrey Epstein files, bro?
Or what if they already
Waiting for
have
the AI
it?
to get good.
No. Oh, just so they can be like, oh, this is what it is.
Or if it's already good, they're just like crafting up all of the different evidence.
Really? I don't know, man.
Because let's say, this is my theory,
Okay,
right?
okay.
The reason it's taking so long for the Jeffrey Epstein Island footage or all
even
the
just come
files
out.
to even come out is because they're waiting for more AI tech to come out
Okay.
that they can frame whoever they want.
They definitely have that shit ready though.
But they still have to make it, Gavin. They still have to
Okay.
make it. So let's say I have a list of my homies.
Yeah.
We're all into this like elite society, whatever.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did
yeah.
all this bad shit,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Now, what if there's a whole other side that aren't my friends or people I don't mind putting the fall on because they didn't do me right?
Yeah.
This person, let me axe them. This person, let me axe them.
From your team?
And what I'm gonna do
Okay.
is, boom, I'm gonna create all this fabricated AI shit, put it into a document, send it to the government, boom. And it comes out, oh, you did this, you did that at the Jeffrey Epstein shit. And they get latched, but all the other people get off.
Yo, they definitely doing that. That exact play, fam.
That could be a film, bro. That could
Yeah.
be like actual movie.
Yeah, they're probably gonna release some shit like that too. Just after the fact, like, oh, this is exactly what we did. I want you guys to see, but you can't do nothing about it, right? Because
Yeah.
you're scared, fam. See,
It's
Crazy.
dangerous, fam. Because I think
Crazy.
I don't know if we're ever gonna get the truth completely until it's almost too late.
yeah,
If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. How do you know something's true anymore when
yeah.
everything is kind of fabricated and everything's biased already, right?
But I think that's why the AI agenda is being pushed so much. You know what I mean?
they're trying to vamp it up.
They're trying to vamp it
so
up
they can
Yeah,
control it.
because now
it's all
nothing's-
control.
Yeah, nothing is real no more. You know what I mean? We don't know what's real. There's fucking the homeless man trend where they use Sora AI to simulate a guy like a homeless guy outside their door, and then
and scare the parents.
yeah, and then the kids are like, oh, we let him in, and then the parents are like, wait.
Yeah. And then the AI, it's like an AI pic of this homeless guy on the couch.
No, I've seen someone actually open the door, like they made a video.
word?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is bad, bro.
That's funny though. That's
I
hilarious.
know. But like the Jake Paul shit, mans can get depressed off that if there's too much videos on you. You know what I mean? If someone made videos of my homie and it's on a bad light, that's fucked, fam. Like I would probably like there's so much mental, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mental like fuck, that's not real. And you're trying to prove to everyone you're not real,
You
but
don't know
you're
what the
you're that
truth
guy
is.
with the sign, fam.
I think everything's control, fam. I think everything is like whether we can control the narrative. If not, how can we? And if you look at almost every society, the only reason you make like a Illuminati or a society like that,
Yeah.
a club or whatever, is so they can control you, bro.
Yeah.
It's scary. Because I watched this movie recently.
Okay.
It's called Heretic. You ever heard of it?
Heretic. No.
This by far, it made me think so much
Yeah.
about control.
Okay.
Because the whole movie was about this guy that he trapped these two Mormon girls knocking on his door.
Okay.
And they wanted to preach about the religion, right?
Yeah.
So they walk in and he's pretty much trying to persuade them to play a part of his game that he set up in his house. So
Okay.
the door locks
Yeah.
and they're stuck there. And he's debating about religion to them.
Okay. Like
And-
they're going against their point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the plot twist was though that he knew that they were Mormon girls and he knew that they were gonna come, and all he wanted to do was experiment and test their beliefs and their faith. So the whole time, fam, he was like setting up trap doors, ways for them to walk through. He ended up putting them into a room with a whole bunch of books, like a library,
The fuck?
and explaining all these different religions and why yours might not be right. and what the true religion is. And he never explained what the true religion is until the very, very end.
But he let them walk like the path, right?
One of the craziest shits he did.
Yeah.
So he stood in the middle of two doors. Of two doors, right? And then he wrote on the door, belief and disbelief on the other door.
Yeah.
And he said, based on what you believe, you can walk through the door, and that's how you escape, and that's how you get out. Go ahead. You're free to go. And then one girl, she's doubting. I was like, okay, do we go disbelief because he's testing us? Like, maybe we should just listen and not pretend we don't believe and leave, right?
Yeah.
And the other girl goes, no, because if we do that, then we're playing on his game. We can't do that.
Oh my God.
We have to still stick to our beliefs and show that we still have faith. So they decide to go through the belief door, and it takes them down a tunnel into a circle. And what's so crazy?
The fuck?
And what's so crazy?
Yeah.
Is the tunnel, it connected to the other door anyway.
Oh.
So disbelief and belief brought them to the same place. And it was just like a dark circle with a table and a chair.
Yeah.
And then what he says on like a speakerphone, he had like a speakerphone in there. He said, I'm going to make you guys witness a miracle, and I'm going to tell you what the true religion is.
Okay, what was it? What was the miracle?
So he said, I'm going to send in a prophet, and she's a prophet, and you're going to see why she is.
Okay.
So this old woman walks in and sits at the table. And he says, she's bringing in a poisonous pie. There's poison in there.
Okay.
When she eats it, she's going to die, but you're going to see she'll come back to life.
Okay.
So the woman comes in, eats the pie,
Drops.
dies.
Yeah.
She dies.
Okay.
Face plants.
Yeah.
And he says, can you check her pulse for me? Check her pulse. They check it. Cold. She's dead. Bro, they hear like a doorbell. And then somebody's trying to like find out where these girls are at. They run up to like where the door originally led them to. And it's locked. They can't escape. But
where's the guy?
The guy went to go check the door. The guy went to go check the door.
So they ran up with him too.
No, they couldn't run up because it was locked.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Now they went back though, and they were looking at the woman, and it looked like she moved. And they were waiting, and eventually she came back to life.
Oh my goodness.
And she started moving, and she walked over them and spoke. And what she said to them was, "It's not real. It's not real."
Okay, but this was fake. This was like acting, a lie. Because that guy sent that woman to do that, right? So he would question their belief.
So that was the whole game.
Yeah.
So, what he was explaining, he said on the speakerphone, what she's gonna tell you is what she saw in the afterlife when she dies and comes back to life.
Yeah, and she explained it?
And she explained it, and she said like, "Oh, all I saw white, nothing. It's all fake. It's not real." And that's what she said, right?
Yeah.
Now, what ended up happening? The woman goes back into like where she came from, and the man is like, he's trying to convince him. Okay, so see, I told you, even though there's a prophet that could like tell you what's real or what's not, this is the true religion. And turns out, the whole thing was fabricated.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
So
he sent them. Yeah.
that woman was a double. So someone really died.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. When they ran upstairs,
Oh my gosh.
the woman was replaced with
my
a different
gosh.
woman. And there was a dead one underneath the floorboards.
Oh my gosh.
On a trap door. So when they ran upstairs to try and escape, she switched places.
Holy smokes.
And then he came down and then killed one of the girls
Yeah.
and tried to say like, watch, maybe she'll like come back to life if she's a prophet. Yeah, he's insane. He's crazy. And he tells the last girl that's still surviving, if you want to find out the true religion, the one true religion, go downstairs and go find out in the floorboards. She goes down to the floorboards, she sees the dead body, walks through, and she sees cages of all these old women just there. It's suspected that those were all the other Mormon.
No.
Yeah, all the other Mormon people that were like knocking on doors trying to like change his religion, right?
That's fucked.
And then he goes, I came here to show you what the true religion is. Can you
Yeah.
tell me what it is?
What did the girl say? She's like, no, I don't believe it no more.
She connected all the dots.
Yeah.
She said, if you wanted me dead, you would have killed me already. What you put me here and what you made me see, you just wanted to show you're in control. So you can say the true religion
It's just control.
is just control.
That's fucked, man. Where do you watch that? Netflix?
It was on. I think it was on Amazon or something.
Yeah,
but
it can't be on.
It's called Heretic. It's crazy, bro.
Damn.
It's actually crazy. It made me think a lot.
Like imagine, yo, that's so like it's all old women in the cages, right?
Yeah.
So, but the girls that were playing the game right there were younger.
Yeah, yeah.
So what if it was like, oh, they were trapped there for
They're
their
trapped
whole
there for
life?
years. So those people are trapped for years, and he was trying to explain that when they become and they're famished, they're like not right in the head because they've been starving.
Yeah.
Barely getting food.
Yeah.
So when he gave them a poisonous pie, of course she's gonna eat it. And they're very like easy to control when they're in, troubled ass times. Like they're not right in the head anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Being kept in cages. So that's what he was trying to explain.
Fam.
But there's a miracle at the end of the movie.
Wait, what? Oh,
So
the guy got like his karma? Please tell me that.
Yo, there's a miracle at the end of the movie.
Okay.
And I think this is the point of it.
Yeah.
Because she still believed, right?
Yeah.
And then there was like a fight between them, and the guy was trying to kill her.
Mhm.
And right before she kills her, the girl that died earlier, she came back to life and then killed the guy.
Oh, that's fire.
And then she still died. She was just like bleeding out.
Yeah. But it's like, oh, even though his main point was like, oh, she'll come back. She'll probably come back alive.
She did come back.
That
to
was
life.
that was the miracle. Oh, that's
so it's kind of like a miracle.
Yeah, that's
Spoiler, by the way. It's a good ass movie.
you know,
It's a fire ass movie, bro.
I would deadass watch that because you can explain it to me, but like I would really want to see how it looked like. Did it look like Saw? Like the guy
Kinda, a little bit.
Because that's what it reminded me of.
It has a feeling like Saw, and it has a feeling like Hereditary.
Yeah,
If I can
okay.
explain it, like the house vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like that.
Yeah, because just like imagine just setting up that whole like little system in your basement just for these girls to come by. Oh,
Imagine somebody trying to teach you a lesson and they just manipulate your whole surroundings like that.
You can
just
do
to
that
fuck
though.
with you. You really could.
You can do that. Oh yeah.
And the thing is, people do that already.
Mhm.
Oh no, this is the mind blowing part.
Mhm.
You're being taught that right now.
Yeah.
Like everybody watching, you guys are literally being manipulated right now into getting pushed into a category. How you should act, how you should be, how you should react.
Mhm.
And we kind of have to fall into it.
Yeah.
And we kind of have all our viewpoints based on where we came from, who taught us things, and the content we consume.
100%. And it's kind of cool because like being creator, and we say some like some crazy, maybe some truthful theories, and it's like when certain ones that I post out just on YouTube, right? But then it'll be shadow banned right away or it get taken down. It's like, oh, it's so crazy because it's like that's control too, fam. Like if you don't want that and there's truth in it, you don't want the little kids to see that. So you're gonna shadow ban a channel, and I mean for a little while. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's all that.
It's
Media
crazy,
media control is the best probably because it's like it's in everyone's face. You know what I mean?
It is, bro.
Fuck, bro.
There's nothing you can do about it, though. Real
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
Nothing you do, and like the closest you can get is the internet.
Yeah.
Closest you can get, but even that's still not really.
Oh my goodness.
fully.
Yeah. There's some shit happened like that in real life too. Not the how there was supposed to be a girl like the body double, but one died by accident. But I don't know if you've seen the guy that tried the magic trick where you have to kind of like saw the wife in half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that one where the guy actually killed the girl?
Oh my god, he actually just like cut her in half.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because
You need a chainsaw for that, fam.
and that's what he did it with.
You think so?
Yeah, I seen it. I don't know if it was real, but
That's
no,
actually cool.
100% it was real because there was too many like people doing the case cover on it. You're supposed to switch the body with a double.
Yeah,
right?
there's supposed to be two people. There's supposed
Yeah.
to be one person in like the leg half and one person,
and one person
in
in
the
the
top
other
half.
one. Yeah. But the lady that was supposed to be switched out, like I think the other half was something in the box was malfunctioning, and she was tapping the box. But the guy was so in the
Oh shit.
in the act that he got the chainsaw.
Oh my
and all you
God.
see in the box flooded just blood everywhere, fam.
That's crazy.
And I think that was his wife.
damn.
Like he killed his wife
bro.
on a
By
talent show.
accident.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was so mod, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like shit. I forgot exactly what movie it was,
Mhm.
but there's a movie like that. It might have been Now You See Me, but
Oh.
but yeah, like the magic trick one.
yeah.
But that's like so sad when you can't control
Yeah.
something that went wrong and it's not supposed to be something regular. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying here? Like you're trying to pull off a stunt and the stunt goes bad.
Yeah. One of the craziest backstories, backfire stunt was so this woman showed up to her own funeral. Have you ever heard that story? Nah.
No. Oh wait. Is it the one where it's like the audio or no?
No, it's not.
Okay, tell me.
So this woman found like a guy. She moved from Burundi. I think it was something where in Africa, and she moved to Australia found a guy, like everything was going right. But I think back in Burundi, her home country, her mom passed away, right? So she's like, okay, I'm gonna go back, like I'm gonna go to their funeral, blah, 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 shit like that. So little did we know, the husband was trying to set up the wife. I don't know why, because it's like she was insecure that he was going back to their hometown. She was like, oh, she might cheat on me. You never know, right? So she was at the hotel. Her husband gives the wife a call and says, go outside. There's something for you. I have something for you.
Oh, shit.
Then she goes outside and there's a bunch of like robbers that take her into a warehouse. Now, this is crazy, right? Because you know how the wife is originally from Burundi.
Yeah.
One of the robbers who, like she took off the plastic bag from her head in the chair she was tied up. She was like, oh, I know who you are. You know my brother. Or some shit like that. Yeah. And then the wife was like, oh, are you going to let me go? Are you going to let me go? I was like, just because I know your brother, I'm going to let you go. But I want you to know it was your husband that dictated this whole plan.
Oh, my goodness.
So imagine, like, if she didn't know who that was, she would have died.
Yeah.
And so what she did, obviously, everyone's just going to throw a funeral back in Australia for her. The husband thinks that, fake crying and shit like that.
And she popped up.
She popped up with
Still
all
alive.
the evidence.
Holy
said,
shit.
I know all you did. You did all this shit. You tried to kill me, stuff like that. Boom, he got like years in prison.
That's crazy.
That's a real life story. That's not movie.
That's
like,
real life story. That's
real life
insane.
story. Yeah.
That's a crazy prank too. like honestly, that's a wild prank.
Closed casket, fam. She goes up to it. There's nothing in this motherfucker. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
that'd be an insane prank.
Insane.
Especially to see who pops up and who has something good to say.
Exactly.
Oh my god, bro.
And you're just in the crowd like this, in a disguise, waiting for your time to shine.
That's actually wild.
Crazy, fam.
Cause I would be so curious to see like who would pop up, who would have something to say.
Oh yeah.
Who would like,
Yeah.
who would be different, who
Yeah.
would act right, who would pop out of nowhere. Oh, I knew him so closely.
Yeah. There was some controversy with a funeral vid because the brother of the guy who passed away didn't know who that guy was. He's like, who the fuck is that? Right? They were carrying the casket and then he just stopped. He said, who the fuck is that in the crowd? You were never with my brother.
Damn.
And I was like, everyone's like, whoa, you can't do that. But realistically, fam, like, you know what I mean? That's his brother. If he wasn't there, then you can call out the fake people. I wouldn't want no fake people at my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
But also, what if you didn't know that person? That could be a whole nother thing. What if somebody lived like a second life? Yeah. And then they all pop up at the funeral. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know,
fam.
Imagine he had like a mistress or whatever, like, and that woman popped in.
Oh my
and
god.
she was like crying so hard. Like, who the fuck is this girl?
Yeah.
Like, no, you're so good to me.
It was all planned, fam.
You're so good to me. You're the love of my life. And then everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
Where'd she come from?
That's why you got to keep a small circle, fam.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Small circle.
Honestly, as a prank, that would be kind of fire.
No, that's too far. That's like trauma, fam.
It is trauma, though.
That will cause me so much trauma in the future,
is
fam.
trauma,
I will never
though.
trust anything again.
It would be trauma, though. That's actually so fucked up.
Yeah. You would do it anyway. I woke up in the middle. Where the fuck is Carlos? Oh, he's in Vancouver. You tell me the night before I'm going to Vancouver. Yeah, he's in Vancouver. Go get him stuff. You want his location? Fuck it.
I still want to run that prank on you, but I have to run it a different way.
Yeah.
And you're not going to know it. You're not going to know it.
Trust, fam. I'm frosty, fam. I'm frosty.
Okay, if you were to prank me, what would you do?
Prank you?
There's low-key a good one, but I can't say it on camera.
It would have to. Nah, I can't say it on camera too, but it would be like it would be an emotional prank. Like if I was gonna prank you, I gotta fuck with your emotions.
What
Not no
emotion? Duh.
Not no physical shit like real like what's that TV show? Blind no Black Mirror shit.
Oh.
It'd be like I would give you like I would put a person in front of you to just like try to see where like it ends up.
Oh, I see what you're
Like
saying.
real like
I see what you're saying.
We're going real emotional connection, fam. I'll put someone in there just to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I was sent by Gavin at the end. Like at your wedding, fam.
That's messed up, bro.
At your wedding when you're giving your vows, she reads her vows. Yeah, by the way, motherfucker, Gavin sent me.
That's actually fucked up.
And that would be the crowd like, holy fuck. No, that would never do that, fam.
Anything with like reality breaking shit
Yes,
is just a
fam.
crazy prank.
Yeah.
Because I told you this one before, but I still want to do it. A Mandela effect that I have another sibling
Yeah.
on my cousin. Because my cousin's a little bit gullible.
Yeah.
And I know, like, if we took pictures with somebody that looked like our sister, I'd be like, oh, you didn't know our sister, their ate? We have an older sister. What do you mean?
Or you can do it with a I was gonna say you can do it with your dog, but nah, not really. Like,
The dog, I would,
Yeah, but, oh, remember I had this dog the whole time. Nah.
I feel like that would be too easy. That would be too, like, memorable. Like, you could say, oh, our Tito was in the Philippines or whatever. You just didn't see her. Like, she popped in here and there.
She popped. You remember Tito Baby? Yeah, you don't remember.
You don't remember Tito Baby, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you know those ones where it's a family member? You have to pretend you know.
Oh, yeah.
You ever have those?
And they always say, oh, I remember you when you were small. Fam,
yeah.
I don't know you.
Oh, yeah. You remember? I got you Pokemon cards
Bro,
back then?
stop, bro. Like, I did not know.
Yeah. Thank you, Tita.
You were never there, fam. You were never there from the start, okay? But I have real VHS because what my dad did was he has this old VHS, the one where you have to look through it's really chunky and you have to look through a screen, right?
Yeah.
And it's so cool because I know who was there literally when I was born.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so all my titas and my little cousins that are still rocking with me today were in that video. They were holding me and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was like, you know, like the blue.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
It's like a blue filter, fam. It looks super old, like a horror movie. Like the start of when my mom's rocking in her chair like this, it looked like a horror movie.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, those old VHS tapes, they go crazy,
fam.
They go so crazy.
Fam, I'm trying to buy a digital camera. That shit's $100. Or like a old VHS, fam, $500.
It's because they're going to people that will hold on to them forever now.
Yeah.
That's what the thing is. And that's what I found out with a lot of like collectibles.
Yeah.
If it's out there still, whoever the next buyer is, they're holding on forever.
True.
High key. Unless like something happens, they have to sell it.
Yeah.
But if it's part of a collection, it's in their collection for life.
Yeah. And something I'm going to tomorrow, the Jellycat shit.
Yeah.
Like it's dead ass another labubu, fam. Because it's like people just want to
I feel like Jellycats were more popular before though.
Oh yeah, but labubu.
Before labubu.
But I get the recession thing because it's like, yo, people want something that's still very expensive, but they can still afford, which is a Jellycat. You have a Jellycat on your bag, people are like, oh, that's luxury. You know what I mean? Whoa, she has some type of money.
Yeah.
In this time, you have a Jellycat, whoa, you're rich, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Crazy.
What do you think is gonna be the next flex?
The next flex? I don't know. Hopefully, like real investments, fam. Like I'm trying to invest in gold because that shit will never depreciate. But like, imagine having a gold bar just always with you. Like, haha.
It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell because it would have to be something everyone has access to, but not necessarily. You know,
It's true.
like everyone has access to it, but it would have to be your choice to make that decision
Yeah.
that you went against the grain. And then that's kind of like the labubu. You're really spending that much money on it.
Yeah, for
like the jellycat, you're really spending that much money on it. It has to be kind of like that type of thing.
Yeah, Lububu's already dying. But I feel like again, I feel like the LeBron James thing on Kai's stream was more publicity. They paid him to do that. Did you see what he did?
Wait, which one?
So he went on Kai's stream and it was like he emphasized that he had a labubu on his Louis V bag. He's like, oh, my little Louis V with my labubu. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah.
So it was like a promo.
Like, you know, like in Nicki Minaj's Anaconda vid, how there's a Beats pill?
Yeah.
One of those.
It's a
You know
promo.
what I
It's a
mean?
plug. It's a plug. It's a
Promo
plug.
for sure,
No,
fam.
everything's like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. For you to just say like, oh, Coca-Cola. And the most popular one when anyone ever wins like a contest, I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah. So anytime you hear somebody go like, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh,
That's a promo.
paid.
They pay you extra like 100K or some shit.
To say that?
Yeah. Or no, maybe not 100K, but like 10K, something like that.
Word.
Something crazy.
Yeah.
But they literally will tell you, okay, if you win something, say this, boom, boom. And bro, every time you see a UFC fight,
Yeah.
what happens?
What happens?
They're holding Monster in one hand, bro.
Oh.
They didn't drink that shit.
Oh, word.
You know, like John Jones had an empty Monster can
In his
right when he won the thing, and he's holding a Monster can in it. So,
yo, I'm telling you,
he wasn't
control,
drinking
fam.
that when he was fighting it. No?
Control, fam. All control. What? You can't even believe nothing nowadays.
One of the funniest ones though was Nate Diaz when he won his fight. He was supposed to say something about Nelk Boy's happy dad.
Okay.
And
they forgot.
He messed up. Yeah, he messed up. He goes,
He's like, yo, shout out Monster.
yeah, no, he goes, shout out, daddy. Shout out. He's gonna say happy dad. He goes, yo, shout out the daddy drink.
No, bro, that's just You see, that's why you have to be careful who you promo with, man.
Yeah, especially after a fight though. Like I wouldn't even remember, fam. I got hit in the head like 20 times, fam. Probably 50 times. Yes, he eats those, bro.
I hate when my goats start depreciating, fam.
Oh my god.
Or they become washed. I don't know what you seen with Theo Von recently.
What happened to Theo Von?
His New York show. People were saying that like he was like going to the back, trying to like because he forgot like his punchlines. He would start a story, and this was his Netflix special. Remember?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then he was like going back mid story. Oh, what is it again? Let me go back.
Oh my god.
And then there's a video of him at the end when he's meeting all his fans. He says, "Oh guys, I'm just trying to get this pic. I'm trying not to like off myself right now." Yeah.
Damn.
And
but he probably just had a bad night.
Yeah,
you know? It's probably just one of those. Like,
yeah, he went on his podcast the other day.
And what did he say?
And he was like, "Oh, I've been on off antidepressants because whenever I want to talk to a crowd, I want more feeling and emotion with them." But he's like, it didn't really work out like that because I just like got like the feeling back.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's my goal, fam. Like that's real mental. When I see one of my, you know what I mean? I watch every day, like talk about real problems. It doesn't feel real. It's like, yo, that's superhero, fam. That's Spider-Man, gang. He's not supposed to be talking about mental health, fam. Like, talk about saving girls.
I know,
fam.
but that's the reality of it, right?
Is,
like,
yeah.
everybody sees the highlights of something, but when you can see the other side to it and the realness of it, you get the whole character, fam.
Yeah.
And then you understand why so many people are very unique. It's because they dealt with unique ass issues, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's everyone, though. Everyone has their own story.
Everybody has their own story, and some of the most like wild people have faced the most wild trauma or the most wild, I guess, life.
Yeah. What do you think about that statement where it's like, everyone has a story, so no one gives a fuck about yours or something like that? So don't even say it. Just keep moving.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
Everyone has a story. Word. Okay, I want to hear everyone's. That's how I am.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you mine because I would want to hear yours as well.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
So I don't. Where'd you hear? Who told you that shit?
No, because it's like the like no one like those motivational pages like the David Goggins. No one wants to fucking hear what your story is. Everyone has a story. Keep moving. It was one of those.
Fuck, that's so negative.
No, it is.
Nah, I want to hear people's stories.
Yeah,
and that's why I like telling stories.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Confidence shouldn't be complicated. Through Hims, you can skip the guesswork and get access to care that actually fits your lifestyle. Straightforward, stress-free, and designed around you. Through Hims, you can access personalized prescription treatment options for ED, like Hard Mints and Sex RX Plus, Climax Control, if prescribed. Hims offers access to ED treatments options ranging from trusted generics that cost 95% less than brand names to Hard Mints, if prescribed. You shouldn't have to go out your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you, with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first. This isn't one-size-fits-all care that forgets you in the waiting room. It's your health and goals put first, with real medical providers making sure you get what you need to get results. Think of Hims as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for ED and more, all in one place. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/jumpers, Jumpers. That's hims.com/jumpers for your free online visit. hims.com/jumpers. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. So I recommend Cash App for so many reasons. Whenever someone owes me money, I don't want to wait around it forever. And with Cash App, the sign up was so fast and I was ready to receive my money right away. Cash App is more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you get tons of perks without hidden fees. Think early access to concert pre-sales like Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter, plus discounts on everyday purchases at brands you're probably already spending money on. It also keeps your money safe by automatically flagging suspicious transactions and letting you lock your card instantly if it's ever lost or stolen. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial service platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
That one was just like, there's no time to feel bad, fam. Keep going. Like, it's like,
Oh, one of those ones?
Yeah. Like the,
See, at some point though, like hustle culture is not good.
That's what I'm
at some point,
saying. Yeah.
like it's good to a certain extent, but you kind of have to like be okay with yourself.
Yeah, I kind of like the hustle content when it's like you're grinding, you're up all night, but yeah, it really deteriorates you. I'm not gonna lie. You
yeah,
and
it
the mental
does.
health, fam.
You can't enjoy the prosper of your work if you're
Without-
not there to enjoy it, dog.
I know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be there. You have to survive
That ass.
to be able to enjoy it. Like, what's money worth to you?
Nah.
Yo, it's in the Bible, fam. Like, none of that riches go to your paradise,
It's true.
right? Like, that doesn't come with you to paradise.
Yeah, none of this is ours, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
None of it is ours. It's God's. You just decide. You just get to decide what you want to do with it.
Yeah, W message.
Yeah, fam. I feel we kind of forget that.
We do, bro.
We kind of forget, like, yo, why do we have these things?
Yeah, because there's so much materialistic shit in our face all the time. That's like, yo, you see that all the time, you're gonna believe it. You know what I mean? Gotta stay.
Have you heard that thing Quentin Tarantino does? And he said it on a podcast before.
What do you say?
So he had this big, it was like one of the biggest, like, what's the word? Hope core moments he ever said. It was on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Okay.
And he was talking about the moments before he became a writer and director.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how there was this guy that he used to work in a DVD store with.
Okay.
And he was one of those guys that party all the time. He would have fun and, joke around and stuff. Just chill. One day he showed up to work and he was in a bad mood.
Okay.
And they're wondering like, yo, you okay? Like, what's wrong with you? And he goes and tells them, hey, bro, think about it real quick. We're like getting really old. And if I continue this life, one day you're probably going to find a different job. You're probably going to find a different job. Maybe I'll find another job. And we're just going to find out a group of work friends and just keep doing the same shit if we live like this. And just the cycle is going to repeat. And the cycle is going to repeat.
He broke out this hymn.
You're just going to be doing the same shit. And nothing's going to happen. And he said, if you want something to happen, you kind of have to change everything. And Quentin Tarantino said in that moment, he went home and he wrote down on a piece of paper all the things that he was fucking up on and stayed up all night trying to figure out how he's going to fix it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really
and he says
good.
he does it throughout his life a few times when he feels lost. Like he writes down every single thing that he thinks he's fucking up on.
Okay.
And then he stays up all night
Trying to get to the root.
try to figure out what's the solution. How can I fix this? How can I fix that? How can I fix that?
W mindset.
And he does it. And then he became Quentin Tarantino, the greatest
One of the
director.
greatest. Holy shit. No, I've seen some shit with like Kobe too, where Paul Pierce and him were shooting a commercial. Did you see this?
No.
So the whole point of the
Was it a
scene,
Christmas one or no?
No, it wasn't. I know what you're talking about.
The Jingle Bells? That shit is so hard.
Yo, that's the most iconic NBA commercial. I'm sorry, bro. Nothing will top that.
Okay,
man.
another one is the Kanye one though.
Which? Oh no.
Being an animal and a different beast. And then Kanye goes, what the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
No, but this is how I knew like Kobe is one of the ones. So Paul Pierce and we're shooting commercial. One of the scenes they told Paul Pierce to just dribble around Kobe and shoot the ball, right? So Paul Pierce, he said he got the ball, right? As soon as he got the ball and Kobe was defending him,
Yeah.
Kobe swatted the ball away. Right?
Wait, why?
This is a real story. Fam, because it's Kobe. Like, yo, it doesn't matter if it's commercial. This is the NBA Finals tip, right? So Paul Pierce gets another ball, fam, right? And the first one he brushed off. He's like, oh, okay, it's fun and games, right? He does like one of these moves, and he said Kobe swatted that shit away too. So now on set, they're playing an actual 1v1.
They're actually just playing.
They're all sweaty on set, like, but they're using this footage, right? Because they're going hard. So that shit is actually like, what do you call that when the Joker did method acting?
Method acting.
They were actually playing.
Yeah, it's like actually method acting. Cause yo, Kobe, I know he's such a game time guy
Yeah.
that if he's in the mode, that's all he sees.
Yeah.
You know those fighters like all I see is red. That's Kobe. All he sees is ball, fam. All he
Imagine
sees is
on
ball.
set-
Go.
All he saw was a basketball defender and his passion. No, but another crazy fact I learned: Kobe was only 24 because it was one higher than Michael Jordan, 23.
Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Yeah. Kobe decided to make his jersey number 24 because he wanted to be better than Jordan.
And
One better.
He did it in the Olympics too. I think Jordan's number was 8, and Kobe's number was 9.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Kobe only won't die because he always wanted to be one up Michael Jordan.
You're right.
Holy fuck.
He is number 9 in the league, right? What the fuck?
Or something like that. It's obviously
Or
one
the
number.
All-Star. I think the All-Star one. Oh,
No,
he
the
was
Olympic
8. He was
jersey.
8.
The Olympic jersey.
Yeah. That's
So,
crazy.
That's a good mindset though. Like you're always in it, no matter what it is. That's your reps.
Bro, but that's the delusion, feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's not even delusion until you're there. Like
Yeah.
you kind of have to be delusional to be.
Yeah.
There's
Delusion
not really
is
any
actually
other
a
way.
key part, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Because before it's like one of the craziest things I saw was like, there's nothing crazier than a man that wants revenge and shit like that. And like back then when I went through my first heartbreak, I remember I was so delusional. I was like, I gotta do something, blah blah blah. Nothing in my mind. I was posting like a celebrity, even though I wasn't yet. People were probably looking at me crazy, blah blah blah. Shit happened. You know what I mean? But that was when I felt the most delusional. I mean, because I was like, no, I have to get this.
Word.
Yeah, I gotta get back into that. I gotta.
You think
back.
it's a good thing though, or
No, I think it was a good thing.
yeah?
Yeah, delusion?
No, we said like revenge. Like that's kind of crazy.
No, but I feel like I work best off that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because when you told me some people don't believe in, you know what I mean, the shit that I'm doing right now, that made me want to, okay, let's go now. You know what I mean?
No, but you should never prove it to somebody else, Gavin.
Yeah.
You should always prove it to yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you always look for somebody else, what if nobody else has something to say to you? You're not gonna be doing
Then I'm
anything.
not. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Right, Gavin? Like you can't dictate how you live based on someone else's opinion
It's true.
when you have all the control for your life. Right? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, don't let anybody else get in the way of that shit.
Yeah,
Trust me. It's not good. But delusion wise, in the sense of like, yo, I'm gonna be the greatest. I'm gonna do great things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But in the sense of like revenge on other people, they'll never dictate and they'll never affect your path.
My path.
man.
Yeah, you're right.
They'll never affect your path because you have it right here, bro. You have the ball. Feel me?
Yeah, I'll lie. Yeah, I know. What the
You have the ball, dog.
You're right, fam. You're
Like
right.
I'm telling you, sometimes I just be watching TV shows or movies and be like, damn, if I want to live like this, let me just like think about it
Yeah.
and be like that. That's it. That's
Yeah.
literally it. I'd be watching Entourage, be living like
Be
Entourage
like-
tomorrow.
Yeah. Facts. No, dead ass. Like, why can't I do it? Type thing. You know?
No, that ass. You can do whatever you want. Like
Yeah.
you might not be able to get superpowers. I tried. I'd be putting spiders on my arm and shit.
But that's delusion, though. You
bite
need
me,
that.
bite me.
You need that, though. That's delusion, fam. That's good, fam. Bite me is crazy.
No, I'm playing. I'm completely playing.
Bite me is crazy. I know you're not playing, fam. Oh man, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Never mind, bro. I'm joking. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Chill,
Method
bro.
acting, fam. Delusion is good, fam.
Yo, there was a moment though in rap. You know when I had the bloody nose?
Yeah.
I could have actually gave myself a bloody nose because earlier that day I had a nosebleed.
Oh, really?
So I was talking. I'm like, yo, should I just scratch my nose real quick and let real blood flow?
no, fam. That's how you know you're
That's
dedicated
like,
to the art.
I was dedicated to art because
Yeah.
it's not a big deal to me. I was like, yo, I can literally just go,
yeah.
and then it would start flowing. You want me to do it? Like, nah, use a fake blood, bro. Use a fake blood. They looked at me wide-eyed like this.
Holy fuck, you're like, this guy's insane.
Yeah, they look at me like, bro, what the fuck? Like, don't actually do that. Like, why? Why not?
But I know every acting coach would have been like, yeah, do it, fam.
High key. Tarantino would have been like,
Oh yeah, 100%. Yo, you want to scratch your
oh,
nose?
you're dedicated, fam.
Okay, you're
That's
in my
what he
next
talks.
movie?
He talks really high pitched. You're dedicated. You want to do that? Go ahead. Yeah, that sounds good.
You're in my next movie, fam. If you want to do that, some shit like that. No, that's Kobe mindset, fam. Fuck it.
But the thing is, though, with the Kobe mindset or any type of mindset like that,
Yeah.
you literally have to play it as is. Like, no rules, no exceptions, no nothing.
Yeah.
Because then you're not actually it.
Do you think that would spew into his personal life though? Like, you know, he had
Oh, 100%. That's his whole life, bro.
Oh.
It's not even anything else, right? But
That's what he
you
knows.
choose that. You choose that.
Yeah.
You want to be great, fam? Like, not everybody gets to deserve that, right?
Yeah, facts.
Who deserves it is the people that sacrifice for it. And I don't want to say like shit, because that's exactly what they said in him in the Jordan Peele movie,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is messed up. But you kind of do have to sacrifice parts of yourself to do the things you want to do.
Yeah, everything's
Now-
a trade-off.
Now, what you decide to do, look at your moral compass though. Are you putting your faith in the right place? What are you doing it for? Are you choosing this path because of lust and like riches? Or are you choosing this path because you have a righteous,
Yeah.
a righteous goal? Because people do it for different reasons, fam.
Yep. Yeah. I feel like that's what your 20s is all about though. It's like just like experiencing all these things. Like, oh, what do you want to get into? Everyone's some people are getting married. Some people, you know what I mean? It's all different in your 20s. 20s is like, oh, should I hang out with my family more? Should I do this? Should I do that? You know what I mean?
Yo, I'll tell you, right when I turned 24.
Yeah.
That's when I had like a huge, maybe it was even, it was 24. I had a big moment. I'm like, I can choose to do this with my life. I can choose to do this with my life. But depending on what I do, it's going to take like 2 years to do it. What do I want? And I chose one. And it's going right now.
Yeah, that's good, fam. Yeah, I've only had that, the moment I started taking risks, that's when my, like character development started changing, stuff started changing. And then like what do you call this? The
frontal lobe.
The frontal lobe just started developing. I'm like, okay, damn, this is life, fam. There's so much shit going on, but like you have to choose what you're gonna spend time with. You know what I mean? There's not a lot, you know what I mean? Yeah.
There's not enough time for everything, so you gotta choose it wisely.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
It's like Clash Royale or
Clash Royale,
Clash Royale, right?
Yeah,
there's a certain amount of elixir,
so
you gotta choose which one, right? You know, and you can only have like 5 of them in your roster, something like that.
But you have control of it,
You can choose which one.
Yo, whole theme of the podcast is dead ass control, fam. It's kind of cool. We always spin back to like you have control.
Bro, write it like an essay, fam. I really be thinking it essays.
You know one of the craziest things that actually scared me?
What?
Like on the news, men are saying that I seen this news article on TikTok where it's like people are, you know, like the toilet paper in the washrooms.
Yeah.
People are injecting the toilet paper or like leaving the needles with like HIV with that. And I was like, okay, that's gotta be fake news. So I did my own research. Fam, it was fake news, but there was like AI videos of people doing that.
Oh, that's wild.
And people added to it, right? Real people.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, they took a picture with like like hella blood on the.
Ew.
So now whenever I'm at the airport and shit, I always check. Like that's how you know it got
you gotta
to
be
me.
careful.
Yeah, like I'm like, is there blood? Is there like needle marks?
Damn, that's crazy,
Because
bro.
you know, like some bhaktis, like they wipe their needle with the.
I don't think it would be at the airport though.
No, not at the airport.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like in
a
public,
restaurant. Say like a restaurant,
like
they would wipe
washroom.
their shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
But imagine wipe your ass with thing, bro.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, I saw a video recently.
What?
Do you know those I think it's called like juggalos. You know what juggalo is?
No, what is that?
So they're no, don't do that. No, it's like a. You ever play GTA 5 and you know that one character that has like the black and white clown mask, fake?
Oh yeah, okay.
Face paint.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They're fans of like the insane clown posse, but it became like a lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Now, in their like in their raves or festivals and stuff, there's a rule, like a hidden rule.
Okay.
If you see $1 on the floor, never pick it up.
Why?
Because it's a prank. Like it's a juggalo like prank. That what they do. It's called a shit dollar. So they wipe their ass with $1 and they leave it for someone else to pick up. And then when they see you pick it up, they go, aha, shit dollar.
Oh my god, yeah, because you're like, cheap ass motherfucker, you picked up $1.
Yeah, you picked up poo.
Holy
You picked up my poo.
That's a good prank. I'm never reaching out for $1 again.
One of the craziest things I forgot if I told you this.
Yeah.
One of the craziest pranks I heard. This is from the Philippines, bro.
Okay.
They used to like take a stick, stick it in like cow poo,
Yeah.
put it up in the air, and be like, whoever can touch it is the winner. Whoever can reach it is the winner.
What
And then
the
everybody jumping at it. And then if someone grabs it,
Oh my.
it's just poo on their hands. Sorry, trigger warning. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, have you heard of the? Did you see the documentary, The Poop Cruise? My fault. This is super trigger warning.
No, my bad, y'all.
No, this is my. Yo, if you're eating like a
I'm
sandwich
so bad.
right now,
I'm sorry,
but this
fam.
is actually interesting because this is the only documentary I watched fully because it was so interesting to me.
Wait, is it a septic tank guy?
No. So like people are on a cruise going to Mexico, I think, right? And like there was a fire in the control room. So imagine none of the showers or the toilets stopped working because the main like internal like electricity got burnt down, right? So they said if you wanted to poop on that cruise, you got to do it in a bag that we give you.
Yeah.
If you want to pee, you go to the shower. Fam, it got so bad that people like started pooing and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
In the shower, but it stunk everywhere. So people would go to the deck and start sleeping, right? But now they sent tugboats to like pull the cruise like to the shore.
Yeah.
But one of the tugboats like was stronger than the other, so the boat tilted.
Oh my God.
Right? And all the poo and all the pee was going
my
down
God.
on the side of the ship. It was like
Oh my God,
Niagara
that's gross.
Falls.
That's actually so gross.
And this is so fun. No, it's not funny, but it's funny. But like the crews, like they were almost at shore, so they announced that because of this like thing that happened, all drinks are free, right? So people started drinking and drunk,
my God.
and they were getting mad, right?
Yeah.
So people were drunk, fighting with poo, like it was so
bro.
bad.
That's actually crazy.
It was so bad. People were just drunk, fighting with poo on the deck.
Oh my God.
Oh my!
That's
it's called the
actually wild.
Poop Cruise. It will be forever iconic, fam.
I heard of something similar that happened in Chicago where there was an accidental spill.
I seen that from
Yeah,
the bridge.
From the bridge, and then there's like a cruise underneath them. And then they just all got shat on because like a septic tank just exploded.
So I was like, what?
Oh my God.
So I was like, wow.
That's so crazy,
So
bro.
bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry
Yeah,
for y'all.
sorry,
for
sorry.
that. My bad,
Sorry.
y'all.
That's one of my good niches. I know a lot about the poop, man.
Okay, I have a video to show you.
Yeah.
I have a good
You
video
shared
to
your
show
notes
you.
with me one time, and it was so funny. My notes on the podcast is so different from your
Why-
'Cause
why look like this?
your notes,
Why? What's wrong with it?
Your notes is a title and a link. my notes is like, fam, I looked at it. I was like, there's no way, fam.
Yeah, that's how I do my shit. No, I just have links in the
Yeah.
title.
Title. You know when you're going and you're not ready for a presentation?
Yeah.
My notes compared to your notes, it would look on paper, it looked like I was more prepared. But you're actually...
I'm prepared, fam.
I
I'm
know, you're
prepared.
actually prepared, fam.
Okay, check this out.
This guy shared his notes with me. I felt like I broke the fourth wall, fam. Because I was like, oh, let me study this so maybe I can talk with him on the next pod. We've never, ever, like, from day one.
Yo,
we've
you ever seen what I put down? I literally just be
Yeah.
putting down links, though.
I know. No, but I never know what he's going to talk to me about, right? Because I suggested that to him before. I'm like, yo.
No, because I want to be surprised.
Yeah, I know.
I want to be surprised.
I was like, kind of tell me, like, the topics you want to talk. He's like, nah, fuck that guy. I'm not doing that.
Nah, yeah, because like if you already know what I'm gonna talk about, like,
I know. But yeah, it may be better. Like, I can research more.
No, but then you already know what's going on. It's like not genuine reaction. I want a genuine reaction. What's that?
When you say, nah.
No, bro. No.
Okay, yeah, my
Okay, check
fault.
this out. Boom. Okay, so there's this video
Okay.
online. It was security camera footage of a security guard
Yeah.
at a hospital. This is by himself. This is at nighttime already, right? And he saw these two kids. They were sitting at the waiting area, right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, they look cute. You know what? He's gonna go on his break and he's gonna grab like food. He came back with balloons for the kids.
Okay.
The two kids like sitting in the waiting area. So he came back with the two balloons, and I'm gonna show you the footage of what happens to the kids.
What? They disappeared?
So boom, he brings the balloons to them.
Okay.
You see the kids, right?
Wait, what do you mean you see the kids?
There was no kids at all. There's not kids at
whoa.
all. And you can see the balloons following him.
Yeah.
Because he sees the kids bring the balloons to him and he's talking to them.
Well, is he having he's like hallucinating?
He's seeing spirits.
Oh, he's seeing.
He's seeing children with the balloons and walking back with him.
Why is he talking to them?
And he was talking to them as if they're there still.
Oh my god.
Because he came and brought the balloons for them, but there was no kids at all.
Holy fuck, fam. Nah, that's insane. Yeah, it would make sense in a hospital.
And then the theory was that the kids know that they're spirits, but they wanted balloons so they can prove that they're still there.
Yo, I know so many haunted videos that include a balloon.
Because they're trying to show that they're moving.
Exactly,
They can hold on to something. And that's something they can manipulate very easily.
Yeah.
Especially something like a child. It would take less force.
Yeah.
Because who knows how it is on the other side.
It's true, yeah.
And then what one of the paranormal investigators told us before.
Yeah.
Remember how he was saying like a lot of paranormal experiences, people received like scratches or marks on their body from spirits. What he was trying to explain to us was it's because they don't know how much to touch you. Like if they want to interact with you, they don't know how much, and it could be a scratch by accident.
Yeah. And they maybe do multiple because like, yo, are you seeing me?
Yeah.
Fam? Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, fam.
Would have been so scary, bro.
If we brought a balloon?
If Andre, remember when he was
And-
like, he said he felt something. If Andre, he had like a mark on him or some shit. Like
Holy
that would have been
No, I
insane.
thought that was when it's gonna be. Because he was feeling the most pressure.
He should have asked him.
I know. We should have looked at this.
Because imagine he had like,
Yeah, we didn't lift
my
up his shirt.
God,
we didn't do nothing.
We didn't do that.
Yeah. Yo, hot take. We don't even need like an EMF reader in these haunted places. To the Conjuring houses,
Just
take
bring
a
Andre.
balloon. No. That's not what I was.
Shout out Andre.
I know he watches this
Right
shit
now
too.
he's gonna be
Yeah,
pissed.
he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed. Yo, the whole time he was in the cave. Yo, like, can we go? Nobody.
I still have that video though. That video is gonna be posted. That
Yeah,
video's
yeah,
gonna be.
yeah.
I still have that video.
Holy fuck.
Like it's being edited.
So funny that video, man. Because I love our ghost hunting because it's never that serious. You know what I mean? It's serious, but like with the crew we have, it's like the most like you know what? No, I'm not even gonna say that.
No, it's Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
best way I can do
dead-ass
it.
Scooby-Doo,
That's the best way I
man.
can describe it.
Fuck.
Because if you go into serious,
Yeah.
it's not entertaining as
Exactly,
much.
yeah.
Like sure, it's entertaining because you're trying to explore it,
100%.
but you need the vibes. Too.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
You need the vibes.
You have to be
That's why
relatable.
you like Scooby Doo because Shaggy and Scooby.
Exactly.
Yo, if it was just Fred and Velma and thing, yo, you would be bored.
Yeah, fam.
You would be bored. You want the Scooby Doo. You want the whole mystery gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want the relatability, fam. Like, there's no way you're not scared like me, fam.
Yeah.
Sam and Colby go into these fucking ghosts, but they're
Nah,
not
okay,
scared.
chill. Sam and Kobe are goats, man. Sam and Kobe are goats.
That's like,
But what I'm saying is, we need a little bit of rut roll.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit of rut roll.
we need some Frank and
Oh,
Frank.
Scoop. Oh. You need a little bit of that. Yeah, and I feel like we carry that in our haunted explorations.
we do.
That's why we low-key need to do a lot more.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Rut roll.
We need a little bit of that.
Oh, gee, Scoop. I sounded like Rick and Morty. I sounded like Morty. Oh, Rick.
Oh, stop. Yo, I
Wait,
know.
I have another good impression.
Okay,
One more,
okay,
sorry.
ready.
It's a Minecraft zombie.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
No.
You know when they get hit with a sword?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. That's actually not
dies, yeah,
bad,
right?
You know,
It's pretty good.
back when I was playing Minecraft when I was small, as soon as it became night, yo, I was actually scared, fam. Tell me you weren't scared.
Loki was. Yeah,
Fam,
especially
the
playing it for the
spider-
first time.
yo.
Playing it for the first time.
It was
Yeah,
sca-
man.
you have no house.
Yeah.
fam. you have the 0 wood.
And you don't know that about the creepers and stuff yet? Oh my god.
Fam, imagine 3D headphones.
Bro, my heart used to jump playing
Yes.
Minecraft, seeing diamonds for the
Oh,
first
really?
time. Yo, literally my heart would race when I saw diamonds. I swear. That's how excited
Fuck.
I was about this game.
There's no other game that made me feel like that, fam. Like really just like calm like that.
Yeah, there isn't.
Yeah. Tetris.
Maybe
does it.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Pokemon was chill. But
I'll say that.
Yeah, that was like probably one of the last ones though.
You say Tetris?
Yeah, Tetris. Tetris
You're,
calms it,
you're
yeah.
a big Tetris guy?
Yeah, it's
Word.
fire. It's just
I would say Guitar Hero for me.
Oh,
Guitar Hero was my
Hero?
piece, fam.
was your piece.
Yeah, Guitar Hero was my piece. Pause.
Really? Yeah, pause. You want to end it?
Oh, you want to end it there? All
Yes.
right. Guitar Hero was
Guitar
my
was my
piece. If you made it
piece.
to the end of the video, I know you guys watched it. If you say Guitar Hero is my piece.
Write that down, man. Holy fuck. All right, dude.
All right, thank you guys for watching episode of the Jumper Jump Podcast. Make sure to comment, like the video.
Yes.
Go hit that like button. I know y'all want to hit that right there. Go hit that button right there.
And then make sure to keep downloading the episodes on Spotify, Apple. We love you guys so much, man.
And yeah, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.